Hello, this is Wes. Um, I don't really have followers. I only have, I think, 18 or maybe now it's 11. I don't know. I do not have a lot of followers or subscribers in any social media platforms, but I'm just releasing videos or opinions whenever I feel like it, or maybe this will go viral or maybe not. um, I don't really know how to promote my videos, and I don't even know if I can provide a good content for the viewers. This is just my way of practicing my English also, and at the same time giving my opinion regarding Father Time. I'm a very, very big fan of Senator Manny Pacquiao. In my eyes, he's the greatest of all time. Eight division champion. That is pretty self-explanatory. And there are lots of YouTube analysts. I don't know if they're professional or not, but they usually make sense. That explain Pacquiao's feat. The 8th division explains how willing he is to fight bigger opponents. Um, and I understand he started fighting at flyweight and then fought at and is now fighting at welterweight. So he's a legend. Whatever happens, whatever criticisms he may get whatsoever, in my eyes, he's a legend. Especially he's a believer of Jesus Christ, and he's doing a lot for the country and also for the world, I think, for the sport of boxing. Now, many fighters have their own opinions. I just recently watched Mr. Wright, a one-time champion, I think. He said, "We all lose our step, that 1/10 of a second that made us great, and then we just turn into ordinary because Father Time catches everyone." And I agree. I am not a very athletic person, but usually I cannot do things that I have no trouble doing when I was younger. But I can also do things that I cannot do when I was younger. Maybe it's because I'm still not old. I'm not at the age of Manny Pacquiao. And basically, financially, I'm just like an 8-year-old boy with no job. But anyway, but I still believe that we can still improve as we age. What we lost in quickness, I still believe we can compensate with strength, with new tactics, with new skills, with new analysis. But in athletics, yeah, not just in athletics, also in construction, in any physical activity, even in the use of our minds, Father Time catches with us, our eyesight, our wrists, everything, even in playing music. But I think this is where faith comes in. This is where my faith also comes in, that God has various purposes for us. What other people think that we cannot accomplish, we may accomplish at a later age, because that is God's plan for us. That also goes for me in my life. I am 30 years old. I failed in many career moves that I did. I failed the bar exam 3 times. I am already 30. I'm pushing 35, I think. But, and it's still very hard to find a decent job that fits your eligibility, that fits whatever you have, fits your experience. Especially, I do not have any connections. I always rant with not having connections, but I think God has a purpose as to why I have no evil connections, or I have no connections with any fucking politician or any rich guy that will just make me kiss his or her ass, right? So what I can do is I can only continue to strive, to apply, to try, not just try applying for jobs that I may or may not like, but also trying to do business, trying to do things that I did not think that I can do, but I can, and adjusting my attitude and just trying to be positive. And it's very hard, but all we can do is try. And in time, I started developing my belief in God's time. Whatever you want to say about it, there is always a God's perfect time. We are the master of our fate. We have control of what we do. But I also believe that if God does not want you to fulfill something yet, you will not achieve it yet. Or if He wants to redirect you, He still left you with some lessons that will be valuable to our lives. So, as for my idol and my favorite boxer of all time, Manny Pacquiao, I salute you, and continue to defy Father Time, because time is meaningless when you're in love. And time is meaningless when you are with God. So, peace.